And nigga, be real to yourself before you real with anybody else. YouTube, what's the big old deal, man? It's y'all favorite hood partner, Big NINABOY, and we back with another one on my mama's son, Joe, man. Woo! Man. Bricc, baby, boy, you didn't, boy. See, I knew something wrong with your motherfucking there. Yeah, you thought, look at the motherfucking. You not no cop, Jay Reed. You not no cop, Jay Reed. Boy. So listen, man, it turned out that Bricc, baby, been having a gang of skeletons under his closet. I mean, what? Yeah, Mr. Nice Guy, Mr. Family Man, the Family Guy. Yeah, I just tell that nigga ain't shit. You know what I'm talking about? Listen, man. So Bricc, baby, had the audacity to be acting like he finna come on. Boy, that boy got a $1.1 million bill. You understand what I'm saying? And not only do he got an extremely large bail. He ain't getting out of jail. He ain't getting out of jail. I don't know what they told you. You know what I'm saying? See, I noticed you and Mr. Wilkin been acting mighty funny. Ray, what you want to talk about, Clyde? Shh, I like to talk to. You know what I'm talking about? I want to know about the plan, nigga. Get the fuck up out of here. That's what I want to know. Life. No, listen, man. It's just bad because Bricc, baby, has been on Wiretap at the wife head. Draw down on his wife with the baby there. She's screaming, hey, stop, you gonna make a mistake. Oh, let's see, yeah, mother. Do you play with me? You giving up my little man. Yes, somebody knocked the hard drive in her software and knocked out her CD-ROM out there to a nigga.com. Yeah, nigga used it as a nut basket. Somebody was on it. Oh, shit. She, oh, hey, don't hit too hard. I want Bricc to know. Yeah, he gonna know tonight. I'm stabbing the opinion. Tony the Tiger, right? Woo! Man, the game get deep. The game get deep. Man, so listen, man, we finna get into this reaction. Shout out to Trench News, straight out of Chicago, man. You understand me? That's my boy. Let's get into this reaction, gang. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go.
We talking about Bricc, baby, Loose Cannon, and we talking about the wiretaps and no jump. It's all one story though. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video can get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, Facebook Market, any of that, any platform, make sure you share this video so it can get around. All right, y'all, we starting with Bricc, baby. Bricc, baby, he went on academics and said that he'll be coming home probably tomorrow. He popped out. He was laughing and bragging and saying that a 1.1 million equity, that's what he got to get out on that. But some paperwork just dropped, and I don't know if Bricc, baby, aware of this, but it just dropped on pacer.gov, and it's saying that Bricc, baby, is in trouble. The Fed said during the raid of 2023, when Bricc, baby, got arrested for the AK-47, the police had to expose this investigation with Big U and Loose Cannon and the big draws and the Rolling 60 Crips. They had to expose it because Bricc, baby, was on wire talking about hats, and he pointed a gun at his baby mama and the baby while she had the baby in her hand. And the feds heard it over the wire, and they rushed the Bricc, baby crib and arrested Bricc, baby.
Boy, you did it now. Oh, my God. Man. You gonna put your hands on that fine ass little thing God created over there. Woo, that look, man, look, I tell you, that little girl, look like bright, look. Man, you look all right. Well, you had a good thing. You had a good thing, nigga. Yeah, now somebody finna knock her motherfucking cat to the motherfucking ceiling around that motherfucker. Bow! I'm telling you, yes, sir. Somebody is going to knock that thing back. Bruh, I don't think you understand. They got you on wiretap drawing down on your wife? Wow, nigga. Man, I guess that y'all remember the rumor when Whack 100 said that his homeboy was beating her guts up. Yeah, nigga, knocking the stuffing off her English muffin. Yeah, nigga, he was raw dogging. Yeah, that nigga, yeah, bareback assassin. Hell yeah, nigga, you get something like that, nigga. You ain't taking up the condom, man. I'm trying to feel that thing. You understand me? That nigga going in, pulling out. That's all right there. That's all right. Hey, listen to me, boy. That's all right there. But nah, man. You see what happened man, listen, man. Better put that woman first. You know what I'm talking about? That life. You know what I'm saying? Better take care of that woman, treat her right. Man, it's just bad because now she's sick. Cause she like, dang, nigga, you been in there playing, doing all these interviews, popping it as if you coming home soon. And man, you can't ask that girl to wait 15 years. This is the point where she realized, do the good outweigh the bad, or do the bad outweigh the good? You see what I'm saying? And remember what I said, man, you can't say you solid if you get mad. You change your loyalty when you get mad. But this is the thing. This is that crossroads where it's like, shit, nigga, 15 years. I hold it down till somebody come and sweep me, you know what I'm saying? But you got to realize, man, all that revenue, them bills and all that shit, you was contributing to it. That's a woman on her own with a newborn baby. I hope she balling out here. Let it be known that you was the main sole provider and she got to fend for herself. It ain't gonna be too long, brother. And hell no, nigga. But nigga, I'm still nigga, what? You over there, nigga, talking all that shit, nigga, and they got you on wiretap and you about to blow your wife motherfucking noodle back? Nigga about to paint her shirt like Picasso around this motherfucker. God, digital, nigga, this is bad for business. God, dizzy. Let's go. This is crazy work.
But instead of keeping Bricc Baby knowing this, and this is what I tell y'all, the feds record and the feds, but they did come when she was in danger. But they let Bricc Baby back out. They let Bricc Baby back out to continue their investigation. And Bricc Baby was wiretapped. Now they got Bricc Baby on there arguing with his baby mama. Bricc Baby got arrested with the same gun. He got caught with the same gun that he set across from Loose Cannon. The last interview before they got locked up, he got caught with that gun, which was a Glock 26, and he got caught with live rounds, 17 rounds in it, and plus extra rounds. Now this after Bricc Baby done already got caught with 4 guns. He done got caught with 3 guns. He done got caught shooting in a mall, in a business area. They saying some would-be robbers try to rob Bricc Baby, and he ended up shooting, and he got grabbed for that. Man, I don't think Bricc Baby finna come home, but Bricc Baby took to academics and was laughing.
Yeah, man, hold on. Let's get up out of here. Shout out to Trench News, man. Hey, look, man, catch this game, Joe. Bricc, it's no way, bruh. The fact that they let you out, bruh, they knew you was an easy target. You was easy bait. Oh, yeah. Them, get up out of there. Look, I know that nigga go give us some. Nah, man, where he gonna go? Where he gonna go? He like to talk. He likes the lights, the fame. Oh, that's yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, man, I'm somebody. Oh, look at your motherfucker. Yeah, going over down and come Vegas and shit, gambling and all that shit. You done blew all that shit. And then think 1.1 million, bruh. You got one choice, man. It's clear as day, bruh. Hold on, man. Matter of fact, let's go down memory lane, man. Let's go down memory lane. Hold on, man. Catch this game, right? Y'all remember this? Boom. Let's see. Boom. All right, wait. Let me see. All right. Boom. Nah, that ain't it. Could have sworn I had that map. All right, here we go. Let's get it.
Yo.
Yo.
What's up?
Are we live?
Oh, we live.
We're live.
We're live, fucker. So how is little Zaire feeling?
Ladies and gentlemen, Swamp Stories. How you doing? We just called you the ultimate troll of YouTube.
Yeah, literally, because you're untouchable, and it gives you this aura that other creators can't really touch.
Because 1090 Jake out here getting security and ARs and Chaplow Ross got a 10-inch blade on his waist. You know,
you're not afraid of the booka?
I'm not a convicted felon, so I can carry whatever the I want, and I'm not worried about nobody, especially in LA, but nobody in general.
Squabble City?
Yeah, Squabble City. Pull up, though. That's what I'm saying. What you talking about? You ain't worried about nobody in LA. You got to test the water.
Y'all don't do nothing but fight each other. There's no gunplay going on around that bitch.
But guess what? When we strip you of that Bricc, we go pooka pooka pooka.
Hey Bricc.
Yeah.
Why are you playing with Gucci Man like that?
I take it you haven't been watching the episode. We just talked about that for like an hour.
Swamp, why'd you get stripped to Sunnydale? Why'd you get stripped to the Sunnydale projects, bro?
Who, me?
Yeah.
If you really want to be a CEO, want to be an entrepreneur, you should take the first step. Create the LLC. It doesn't really cost.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What you mean, bro? Why'd you get stripped to Sunnydale?
I've never been stripped in my life.
Allegedly.
I've stripped somebody you know, though.
Who that?
Who?
We're going to talk about it. When I come on No Jumper one day with my bare face, we're going to talk about it.
You ain't coming through with a bare face. You ain't ready for all that smoke. What?
I just need a plan for how I'm going to execute it, and then I'm going to do it.
Well, you're going to leave the country after, or unalive yourself, or what's the plan?
I'm gonna pull a trap lore. I'm gonna go across the seas.
Hey, but this is the most we've acted like the world has heard your real voice because you're not putting on the Michelangelo accent.
I feel like, if you go back to the old stuff, you hear a little bit more of like a real voice. But now it's like, Bricc baby, the ultimate killer.
I tuned it down a little bit. I was just trying to figure out the best way to do it, and I was saying,
hey,
I was sounding a little too animated.
Can you give us an update on the beef with you and Chaplow Ross? He said he's smoking on that swamp pack.
All right, let me talk about it. So back in the day, about a year ago, we ended up running across the same topic for a video.
Mm-hmm.
He accused me in the DM of copying his video, even though I didn't even put out the video because he put it out. He accused me of copying a video. Then he proceeds to copy 3 straight videos of mine, the Honeycomb Brazy one. And there's 2 other ones. He already copied the
doing a couple other like YouTube.
I'm Bricc. Outside of California, I just be bullshitting. So I had a guy doing my research, and he put together a document months ago of the same topic. So I just wrote a script for it, and then when we touched base about it, it ended up being basically the same shit as he did. And then I told him that, and he was like,
"We don't."
Yeah.
All right. On the video, you caught about 4 straight Class A felonies in Georgia, back to back to back to back, in the span of 2 years.
Yeah.
And you never went to prison. What the fuck happened?
I had a great attorney. I went to trial. How you say that shit disappeared when I went to trial on the gun case?
I'm just
saying. You can't look up the trial on the gun case?
That's all. Huh?
I said. Somebody sent me over Zaire's actual arrest record from Atlanta, Georgia. And every single case he had about 23 cases. Like, he had 23 run-ins in the state of Georgia. And he has never been convicted in the state of Georgia. 23 run-ins. Y'all tell me what gangbanger got tattoos all over his face, and you out there, nigga, robbing shit, nigga, big pistols, weed, all of this shit, and not once did you ever go to jail. Come on, man. I think somebody's a paid informant. I think they putting out the this bail and saying all this shit, and then he might not get out of jail. But if he gets out of jail, you better believe that he's definitely a confidential informant. I promise you that. I don't know if he was just lying to loose, but nigga, that nigga lying over there, boy. Matter of fact, hey, hold on. Catch this game, bro. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? I was just taking y'all back down memory lane. I know that nigga telling. Watch this shit. Hold on. Catch this game though, right? So let me pull up and let me see what operation, man. What's the murderous apparatus right now, man? Could I pull it up right there? Nah, I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that one. Let's see. All right, we got some paperwork. Let's go. All right, let's go, man. We gonna get right into it. And let's go.
All right. Y'all wanted this, so here y'all go. Zaire Mitchell, known as Bricc Baby. We just gonna get it all the way down. We don't care about too much. It's an introduction, statement of facts. Defendant is intercepted discussing criminal activity, including pointing a firearm at his partner and child. Firearms and ammunition are recovered from defendant's home. Defendant is recorded on intercepted calls, making other admissions. Defendant continues to.
Bruh. Bruh, they're going to script, bruh. Any juice you had, cuz? Any juice you had, bruh. Any juice you, nigga, they like, oh, nigga, you pointing guns at your baby mama, nigga? That's how you feel? You gonna do that fine ass gun like that? Yeah. Somebody gonna be putting some peanut butter up his back door for sure.
Threaten violence and carry firearms. Defendant is charged with repeatedly possessing a firearm and ammunition despite numerous felony convictions. The morning of defendant's instant arrest, he had an unsecured firearm and ammunition in reach of his young child. Defendant's criminal history is full of violence and supervision violations. 2006, narcotics and obstruction of law enforcement. 2010, reckless evading involving assault with a deadly weapon. 2012 to 2014, narcotics convictions. 2016, criminal threats conviction. 2020, robbery conviction, misdemeanors, arrest, and other conduct. Defendant's fraud crimes. Defendant was detained based on risk of flight and danger. Argument, legal standards for pretrial detention. So they're basically saying we going to make sure that he don't get bail. And I'm going to tell y'all this.
Kiloheart's Snap Heap plugin isn't just an incredible tool, it's a million tools in one.
It don't look like he's going to be getting bail on this one. So I'm not saying that he's not, but I'm just saying from how they're writing this right now, it don't look good. Defendant should remain detained. See, right there. Nature and circumstances of the offenses, weight of the evidence, history and characteristics of defendant, nature. And that's why I always tell y'all, bro. I always say that. Man, there's some characteristics, bro. Yeah, man. Nature and seriousness of the danger posed by defendant's release. Defendant's proposed property bond is insufficient. Conclusion. Alrighty, so table of authorities. We're not going to do all that. We're just going to get straight into it. Defendant Zaire Mitchell, defendant, asked this court to be released pending trial, arguing that a secure property bond is sufficient to reasonably assure the appearance and the safety of any other person or the community. To the contrary, defendant's criminal history shows a dedication to crime and recidivism, no matter what the consequences. Moral.
I told y'all, man. All that, look, he's not getting out because they're going to go off of his character. Is he a threat to society? Is he a menace to society? Yeah, that nigga talking about me. I got skull trap, nigga, I robbed Gucci man homeboy, and yeah, nigga, we killing shit and all that crack, all that gangster shit that nigga was talking about, man. I told y'all, kid. I told you, nigga, you gotta, man, nigga, you gotta put on your Malcolm X glasses and man, I lie. You know what I'm saying? Crumb got a crumb. You know, all that shit. Nah, he didn't want to take that route. Hell no. That nigga like, man, we in here, nigga. I'm live on the main line. I bet you his whole watch, the energy is gonna zoop tomorrow. Bruh. Lets he wake up and say, nah, I don't want to be in jail today. Nah, I don't want to be in here. Nah, nigga, hey, fuck nigga. Hey, they already calling him You know what I'm saying? A snitch. What's at this point, everybody believes it. So he go do what he got to do to come home. That nigga, he ain't built for that shit. He's not. Look, bro, he spent majority of his life in Atlanta. Don't let this dude fool y'all. When he came back to LA, he got caught up, and he did from 2016 to 2019, right? 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 4 years. He did 4 years in the county jail, came home, you know what I'm saying, like 2019, 20, got to the bag, you know what I'm saying? Or he being a confidential informant this whole time. And if they release this paper, that's just to make sure that he don't, you know, it's bad for your brother. Yeah, nigga, all that shit. You heard what Swamp Store said. You had four class felonies in Atlanta, and not one time have you been convicted for firearms, pounds of marijuana, invading the police, all this crazy shit. I mean, you know, trying to run from the police, all that crazy shit. Man, they caught him with 2 firearms, and he got out both times. Come on, then out here you keep getting out for fire, bruh. They don't do it like that, bro. Like, nigga, how are you the only nigga that get away with firearms, bro? Like, come on. And they caught you with the same firearm that you had at No Jumper. They're going to show that gun that is in his hip, that's the gun we confiscated. Stupid. Remember, that was the same interview. Man, that nigga's stupid, bro. Stupid. That nigga looking at 15 years per charge. I told y'all, nigga, they about to stand on that nigga head.
Rover, his conduct during the investigation in this case shows the same dedication to a life of crime and an ability to comply with the rule of law. The indictment first alleges that defendant in shooting at individuals possessed ammunition expelled from a firearm on January 12, 2022. So they said he shot at somebody in 2022. Then on June 21st, 2023, defendant was captured on an intercepted call arguing with his significant other, and when she repeatedly recounted that defendant had pointed a gun at her while she was holding his infant child. Execution of a search warrant at defendant's home followed, and 3 firearms, including an AK-47 style gun and over 125 rounds of ammunition, were found. After law enforcement seized those weapons and arrested defendant, he continued undeterred. In March 2024, defendant erupted at his place of employment, threatening individuals in the room and online with death, fighting security, and later admitting to possessing a firearm during that incident. Throughout 2024, defendant made claims online of murdering people and threatening to do the same to others. Then, on March 18, 2025, the day before his arrest in this case, defendant went on a live video podcast with someone who he had previously threatened to kill. During the podcast, sitting across from that person, defendant brandished a firearm in his waistband.
Boom! He's not getting out of jail, man. I told y'all, man, that brother right there, that boy, your ass is grass jack. Woo, shit, man. I tried, man. That man ain't, hey, listen, man. Hey, man. Yeah, sad to say it, man. Somebody will be stabbing his wife, man. Shit, man. Fuck. Yeah, somebody gonna be smashing that man's wife, man. That's crazy work, man. Hold on. That's crazy. Man. Somebody gonna be smashing his wife, man. Yeah. She's gonna think like, man, you could have killed me and our child. Yeah, she forgave you and shit because you bringing some money in, and it's hard to find somebody to bring in that bag. But nigga, that's your motherfucking ass, man. So look, what I need y'all to do is I need y'all to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think. Is he getting out? Is he not? We gonna see today. Let's go.